Boom! Live and direct. For sure, if we want it to change, we're gonna have to be involved. You're gonna have to be involved. You have to be involved. I don't know. No one can. No one. And the worst is, no one are gonna. When the shit hit the fan, we're gonna have warned you that the shit is hitting the fan, and we are the fan. We are the fan. That's why we must disperse that freaking bullshit. Anyway, that's our job. You know, we have a job here. Me, anyway. It came flashing in my face once. One time in my life, I had a flash. I woke up. It's called I woke up, and I suddenly found a great reason to come back to life. To come back to life, that's what we need. We all need to come back alive. Move out of our dormancy, and but we don't think we matter. We don't really matter in their evil plan, but in the divine plan we matter. That's the thing. That's because we're all so stuck up in the evil plan that we think we don't matter, because that's the plan of the evil plan, to make you think, to make you believe that, to make you feel like you don't matter. But we all matter a lot. There's nobody here that doesn't matter in the divine plan. You're very important to the divine, to God, to call it whatever you want. You're very important to the divine plan. You're crucial, essential. Come on. Oh, look at this here. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the peaceful river vibe. And this usually is, there's a lot more water than that. It's very low, the water. So beautiful, eh? So peaceful. So peaceful. So majestic, eh? Wow. I found a new chilling spot in the river. It's a bit further. It's like a huge park here. It's pretty big. It's not huge, but it's a great chilling spot. I love it. It's a great place to chill. Great place to meditate. Some people leave beer bottle, but it's a great place for meditation. That's how I use it. I use it as a peaceful moment, a moment of I don't know. It's me. I love being here. The rat race is not for me. The rat race is not for me. I let them run their rat race madness. It's not for me. I'm out of this. I'm out of this, enjoying life now. No way I'm gonna let my soul be captured again. That's what they want. That's what the whole system is there for. So if we let ourselves, and that, like I said, no one can say that they're not aware, that they're not, they don't see it. What's happening? If in your mind it's sane to kill your brothers and sisters, you're completely insane in the head. You're completely insane. You know, it's not right to kill each other. I think anyone can sense that little bit of truth, that it's not right to kill each other. So then the rest comes. What other madness do we have? So we have to change. We have to change our ways, but we have to be willing to change and do our part and be part of the shift. Be part of the shift. Look how nice it is. It's all a big bed of rocks. I can walk around, sit on my chair. I do what I can. There's always that freaking need. But it's to embrace the pain also at one point, you know, complaining about the system, complaining about your pain, complaining, it's not gonna go nowhere. Complaining takes us nowhere. That's what I found out. I found out that I shouldn't complain. I should embrace the pain. Pain will transform me. This whole journey will transform me. If I take action. If I decide to remove my blinders and look at life a different way, and look at my brothers and sisters a different way, and look at the whole life a different way, and blah 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 blah, it goes on. Come on, but do we just want to talk? Are we just talking here? Is this just a dream, or do we really want it to change? If we want it to change, we're gonna have to change. We're gonna have to change our ways. And if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you can't see, if you cannot realize with what we show you that you're being lied to, manipulated, spiritual suicide and all that stuff, if you can't realize it, I can do nothing to help you. Move on. Maybe the Babylon world is really for you. It's really made for you. I know I don't fit in, and I don't intend to fit in at all. I have no intention of fitting in their madness. No intention of fitting in. The world is mad. The world has gone mad. There's so much fear too. No? Me, I'm not plugged onto the fear propaganda no more. No? But I know there is a lot of fear propagated in society. I've been living it for a long time, cultivating the fear and just bringing more fear and more nonsense. And I don't know. I'm just out of this now. I want to enjoy nature. I want to hear the birds sing, the crickets. I find happiness and joy and find joy. I can hold the joy in the little moments like this. We have to find. Come on. My life is not perfect. Might not be the best one, but I do what I can, and I do my maximum to with what I have, where I am. And I don't beg for anything. I want to find it the hard way. Like I said this morning, often I just have enough to survive, like pretty much everyone. I'm not fucking rich. I don't have a silver spoon in my mouth. I'm on so it's about, but I prefer have a hard time. I prefer have a hard time, get to where I want to get the hard way than the easy way. Because the hard way will also build something stronger in me. Build something very, very strong. And that's what we need. We need to build up character, build up our strength. We don't want to be a cattle anymore and just taken away from life. Enough the nonsense. Now it's rise up time. It's time where we, where. That's the orange spot I went the other day. I don't know why it turned orange. Like my shirt. It's sync with my shirt. Didn't think of it. But I love the color orange. I love the color orange for the sun. When it rises and when it goes down, but it doesn't really rise. I don't know. Does it rise? No, it just. I think it's just moving in. Maybe it's. I don't know. First light, like Suzanne says. First light. Anyway, when the sun appears, there you go. When the sun appears, it's even better. Anyway, it's a great time to give thanks. Me, I give thanks for life every way, every day, in every way that I can. I'll never fall down into fucking the dormancy and not expressing what I had to say and what I'm here for. I'm here for greatness. I'm here for just like all of you. But me, I realized it at one point. Some realize it early. Some don't realize it at all. Some don't care. Depends your state of mind. It's all about the state of mind. It's all about the kind of life you want to experiment. If for you the living dead state is fine, stay there. It might not be for you to experience higher vibration. I don't know. Some like the lobotomizing session too. It's less work. Like I said, if it would be easy, everyone would do it, living their dreams and designing a life and a system like we are. But I think it's a test also. Maybe this whole thing is a test of pride, test of waking up your conscience. Maybe that's the whole thing, why we live in confusion like this and there's so much nonsense. It's because we're asleep. Maybe the goal of being alive is to wake up your conscience. I'll be back on this.